The debut of Prizm Deca Football is finally here. This is a set that we got last year in basketball. It was very popular there, and football finally got it for 2024. It is now 2025, very late, but it is here. If you guys like these reviews and you want to see more multi-box reviews, like, comment, subscribe, press the buttons down below. Free helps do more and get you in the giveaway for a whole case of Prizm retail. Manga hunting, YouTube only, ends tomorrow. So last chance. Once again, like, comment, subscribe. That's it. Then new one starts very, very soon. But here is Prizm Deca, the debut edition. Many people like this set. I'm kind of on it for a few reasons, but if they fix those reasons, I don't think I'd mind it. But definitely think it's too expensive. It's a very pricey product, but it is Prizm, and hobby loves Prizm. So here are the boxes. Here we go. And to the back. This is where all the info is. Here we are. And let's take a look. It's very short and sweet, so let's fly through it. The price, kind of like mid-high 800 range. Definitely expensive. The hobby version costs less than the regular Prizm football, but the FOTL costs a ton more. So there's kind of two options here. There's no retail for Deca, at least not as of now, but definitely a pricey product, kind of mid-high 800 range. This is sold exclusively on Panini site. It's sold out now, and it's kind of like a 10-year anniversary set for the OG Prizm, and every, I guess, year they'll do the next one, but that was 2012. So 2025, we're getting 10-year anniversary of 2012 year one Prizm. Okay, interesting math there, but you get 10 cards in every single pack, 10 packs per box, 10 box cases, 2 autos, 3 inserts, and then 10 parallels in every single box. Parallels, very short and sweet. There's silver, red, blue, purple, orange, mojo, gold, and black 101. So very few. I think Prizm Hobby, the regular one, has like a million parallels. So very different there. Then inserts, there's Downtown Bound, there's Most Valuable Players, there's Champions, Decade Dominance, and Brilliance with parallels, autographs. There's just signatures, blue, mojo, gold, black 101, and silver, and that's it. Let's begin. Very short and sweet. It's a very short checklist, so less made, exclusive set to Panini site, and let's begin. Deca Football. So basketball last year was definitely a popular set, and let's see if the football one is just as popular. So here we go. There's our packs. Same size box as the 12 pack one, and yeah, I don't know, that's why the packs are all over the place. So I'll just grab these out. They couldn't make a different size box because the packs don't fit in the box for 144 cards like hobby or regular Prizm. Okay, let's see. In my opinion, this is definitely a big money grab by Panini, but it is Prizm, so it sells well. And here we go. If you like these videos and you want to see more, as always, once again, like, comment, subscribe. Press the buttons down below. It's free, helps do more, and get you in the giveaway. Is that gold? It's either gold or orange. I'm not sure. It's very tough to tell. It kind of looks like gold. But yeah, when you do that, get you in the giveaway. YouTube only. Last day to enter is tomorrow, I think. So manga hunting. And yeah, I'm thinking a hobby box for the next one, but you guys let me know. There's some new releases coming very soon. So one of those ones. If you have suggestions, though, comment down below for the next giveaway. Once again, that one ends tomorrow. So the 12th, I'll post the winner in that video. So definitely tune in. And these singles will be available in our next auction on Whatnot. Link down below, 15 off. And also breaks tonight, case breaks for this product. Only have a few cases we're doing. So tune on in and let's see. All right, here's the gold, I think. This could be big. Please let this be a big one. I always pull the most random golds. Let's see. Ooh, Richard Sherman. 10 of 10. Okay, I love Richard Sherman. Legion of Boom. Love it. That was prime NFL for me. That might not be available. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to keep that one. We'll see. But all the others will be available. Any PC stuff or stuff I love, I'll definitely hold on to, obviously. But that's a sick card. Gold Richard Sherman. Okay, Prizm Deca. Are we friends? Because your cousin, we are not friends. Prizm, football, hobby, regular. I like them, but they don't like me. Okay, so excellent start with a gold Richard Sherman. I love me some Legion of Boom. So there we go. One of the first ever Funko Pops I bought was the Legion of Boom set. There's Bullard. So I love the OG design. And I'm not against doing a tribute set. But the reason why I'm kind of a little bit anti-Deca sometimes is, I mean, this should have been 2012. Or, sorry, 22, if it's going to be 2012. So, yeah, 2022, that one. And then now 2025, it should be a 2015 sign, right? If it's Deca. So, that plus the price, oh, there's Caleb Williams. All right, there we go. I like that. Nice pictures. It looks good, but I think it's wrong time, wrong year. What do you guys think? So, I don't know. Maybe they wanted to do Prizm Deca, but it's just so late they couldn't do it. And this design's been used so many times. Since 2021, we've had this design in every single Prizm, and now has its own set. I mean, poor guy needs some rest. So, a little bit overdone in my opinion. I don't, hate the set by any means. I just think it's a little too much. The picture is very good though. Mitchell, Hall. Here's Silver. Worthy. That's Downtown Bound. So there's no case hit in here, and Downtown Bound is not a downtown. It's this insert. Unfortunate, but let's see what this one is. How about some Leo? I think he's a good player too, actually. At least from what I've been told in our auctions. To 149. I'll sleeve them at the end. There's going to be a lot of cards here, so at the end I'll do them all at once. Okay, there you go. Big hits, of course, I'll sleeve now. The gold, very nice. It's be tough to beat gold. So, we will see. Next pack of Prizm Deca. Very expensive video, but always want to do 2 boxes. If you haven't seen yesterday's video, 2 boxes can be very different. There's Rasheen Ali. Color match again. A lot of color match today. That's $2.99. For example, we saw the kind of more iffy haul of all time, and also one of the greatest hauls I've seen in sports cards, retail it is, in yesterday's video. So even with 2 boxes, these could both whiff, but who knows? The goal one day is to have entire case reviews, but slowly but surely. There's Roquan Smith auto. And Kuechly. Oh, man. Love this era. Alright. I mean, good player. Most autos don't sell for too much. I wouldn't really bank on those autos too much. It's definitely about the color here. With Dunze and Garrett. Definitely about the color. Autos. Yeah. Alright. I see a black 101. Can we see something? There's purple. There's your autographs. Okay. Hold on. The autos can definitely whiff. That's the thing with Prizm. You get 2, maybe a couple in a case will be nice. This is what you want here. $15.99. Michael Penix Jr. All right. What do you guys think about him? Good, bad, in the middle? I don't know. I don't really know. I guess we'll see. I don't want to be a hater. There's only a couple QBs I like from that class. He wasn't one of them, but I'm no professional talent evaluator, so we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong about that, and in that case, good thing I have a purple Deca. Once I sell it in our next auction, but we'll see. Maybe he's the GOAT. Only one way to tell. On the field, here's a silver. Marvin Harrison. Ooh, those black jerseys. Ooh. Silver. Nice card. That's Michael Mayer. All right. So, yeah. Year 1 Prizm, they cooked in design. That is really nice. Great eye appeal. And so, I understand why they use it over and over and over again. But since 2021, they've done it every single year. And this year's got its own set. Hey, let the guy breathe, please. Okay, Burton. Look for that Daniels rookie. We only got 3 packs left. Got the Penix. And the Gold Sherman. I think we're done, but let's find out. Here's blue. Ed McCaffrey. All right. Madden legend. And legend, but 84, 149. Nice. And there's our base. All right, we get. So picture is definitely better. It's kind of like those stock photos in regular Prizm, and kind of just them sitting there staring at the camera. Usually, in these, definitely looks better. And Marvin Harrison, for example, wearing his jersey is big time. In regular Prizm, he's not. He's in a practice squad one. Hello? 2 autographs. We just got 3. Wow. Panini loves us. Thank you, Panini. Bruce Smith color match. That's beautiful. There's a Jack Campbell. All right. Pull a lot of Jack Campbell, I feel like. A lot of Lions. Not a bad thing, but a lot. There's 78 of 199. Nope, 136 of 149. Double wrong. And there we go. One more pack. You know, so far, solid. You know, $1,000. I don't know. Would rather not, but one big hit. That's all it takes. Ricky Williams. All right, there's Penix again. And to 199. Okay. Not a bad box. Not great. You're definitely top rookie QB SSP hunting here. That's definitely the goal. That's why I have 2 boxes. Was that average? Was that bad? Was that good? I have no clue. This will give us a little more of an answer. And of course, tonight's case breaks will give us the full answer. Because we'll have a few case breaks. Just one night running this stuff. And then no more. Never again, unfortunately. So definitely hop on in. But here is box 2 of 2. And debut edition. 2 or 3 Deca autographs. Yeah. Packaging. Come on. There we go. So you can fit like 4 more packs in that box, which means they're shaking around. Not good. Box 2. Come on, gold again. Come on, black 101. Here we go. Come on. Now the number cards on the back. Gotta love that. Milton. There's Bucky. Okay. Brooks. There's a... Does he always do that? I don't think I've seen him sign in the past or noticed it. Inscribed? Maybe? Okay. Mahomes, champions. And Vince Young. All right. Put it right here for a second. Give him a sleeve. Autographs. Can we get a parallel? No, probably not. But we're going to try. That is 26 of 149. That blue looks very nice. Lad. 9 left. Come on, Deca. There's a lot of base in here. So it's definitely those few parallels that you're banking on. Okay. Josh Allen. Kenneth Walker. Color match again. A lot of color match today. And that's to 149. All right. Big hit. You out there? Prizm Deca? Hello? Mojo. They answered the call. Come on. Should be to 25 here. All right. Let's see. Okay. Buda Baker. And Rice. Freeney. Okay. Come on. Please be a top rookie here. That might be paid if it's a top rookie. Might be. Franklin. All right. Mojo. Looks beautiful. Look at that pattern. The light. The rainbow shine. But, okay. That's wait, hold on. 21 of 30. All right. All right. They raised the numbering. Let's see what else we got here. We have Mr. DeJean in his jersey. Very nice. Jalen Johnson. Okay. Yeah. I mean, nice autographs, but not autos that'll, get you more than like 5, 10, maybe $20, unfortunately. There's Rattler blue. Okay, that's something. It is something. 17 of 149. Okay. Deca? We still friends? So, I mean, in a case, you'll see some cool stuff. The question is, you know, on average, obviously, is it going to be good, bad, in the middle? I remember basketball being, you know, average. It's definitely a very, you know, popular set, obviously, but with those popular sets, the Decas, the Prizms, you know, all that stuff, select, optic, a lot of risk it for the biscuit involved. A lot of boxes with nothing in them. There's Muhammad Silver and Chop. There we go. But I mean, look at these. They're beautiful. Go like that. 5 left. This is it. Deca, if you're out there, help us. Purple. First box is the purple that did it for us. Come on. Kool-Aid. We have Stevenson. Pretty cool. Oh, okay. I gotta say. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Although, didn't he lose recently? Cable Stevenson. Okay. That's a cool card. I don't think he was in regular Prizm. Latu purple. Alright, purple's doing their job. Good job, purples. 81 of 99. And one sleeve for you. Running out of packs here. Yeah, running out of packs. I never knew he was a Bill. There we go, 2024 it said. Pretty neat. Here's a red. Come on, red. Come on, someone. Help. Box 2. Hopefully this isn't the normal box here. Hopefully this is outlier. Samuel. Caleb, insert silver. Definitely a scary set. I think I opened Deca basketball on Halloween for that reason, because this stuff scares me. But there's big hits. Prizm's always a scary set to rip, but when you hit, you hit. Here's red. Jerry Judy to 199. Caleb. We have Downtown. Downtown Caleb. There we go. Kaboom. All right. Final 3. Deca. Orange. 49 maybe? Wouldn't be surprised if it's maybe like 60 or something like that, but let's take a look. And so, from what I've seen, you know, a little too much risk to get for my liking. I'd rather go for regular Prizm, but this stuff definitely is popular. Dallas Turner. That's not JJ. 26 to 49 with a little indent too. Let's go. Okay, well, we're at the finish line here. This is it. Come on, Deca. Take care of us. For like $1,000 almost. Come on. Those autos, you know, not exactly helping. But once again, these singles will be available if you like them in our next singles auction. I'm not a fan of these base cards being so scratched. It's crazy. Or dirty, I don't know. Or both. But, yeah, link down below to Whatnot. I'll sell them there. 15 off when you sign up with that link. All right, here we go. And in case breaks tonight, don't forget. James Conner red. Yeah, running at $1. Starting at $1, and probably run a few case breaks. I don't have that much of this stuff, so yeah. Definitely tune on in. Whether you want to buy or not, we can hang out and see some packs ripped. And once again, like, comment, subscribe if you want to see some more. Press buttons down below, free, and get you in the giveaway. Second to last day to enter, pretty much, and that's whole case Prizm retail manga hunting. Oh boy. Yeah, we need some help here. Oh boy, last one. Not the best ending there, but okay. So we saw an okay box and we saw a bad box. Or I'll say above average and a bad one. Got a Caleb. Who won this battle? You know, the autos. You know, don't bank on the autos. Maybe a couple in a case will be nice, but very tough to hit the big autos. Got some nice cards there. Box 1 definitely got some nice stuff. And I love this guy right here, the gold Sherman. It's just too risky for me. For the price, I like it if it was half the price of regular Prizm. Me personally, while I like this design, I think it's just too overused. And if you're gonna do 10-year anniversary, I prefer, 10-year anniversary of whatever the year is. So 2025, let's do 2015. Yeah, why not? It is fun to rip because the cards are big time and you have massive potential. There's not that many parallels, so when you're hitting, you're hitting. It's not gonna be like 9.99 parallel. Be mostly to like what 199, 149 and lower. So it's nice in that regard. Definitely love the price to go lower, but because so little's made, it most likely won't. If anything, it might go up for all we know, or maybe go up or down within like 10%. I don't expect a huge change. But a scale from 1 to 10, class is very nice. Autos, too much risk for the biscuit, but there is big biscuit. I'll give this product a 4.5, a little below average, just because just too much biscuit. So love the biscuit. Definitely some big cards to pull. Those 101s, those golds will absolutely smack, but you gotta pull them first, and good luck. So yeah, there you go. Hopefully tonight we pull some. What do you guys think? Prizm Deca in the books, and I think basketball Deca comes soon too. So it's the Deca season. So there you go. Deck the halls, and that's it for football debut edition. I love this card. I don't think I can sell it. I think I'm keeping it. But these 3 will be available probably. So I'll see you guys in that show. But that does it for Deca. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you later.